Hey everybody, my name is Casey and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing a island tour. This island is created by Shannon, aka QB Crossing, on Instagram and Twitter, and she is also a fellow content creator on YouTube. And I will be linking all of her socials in the description below, so be sure to go ahead and leave this creator some love. So I'm so excited to start this island tour. First, I am just going to go ahead and open up her map. So her island name is Iriswood, and she has the most perfect villagers for a Springcore island. That is the theme. I absolutely adore all of her villagers. I actually have some of the same ones on my island. They are just so adorable and perfect for Springcore. To go ahead and start this tour at the entrance, her entrance is absolutely stunning. I have no words for how absolutely gorgeous this is. I mean, with the little mountain bike right there and the stack of books, and I'm also actually using the same grass path on my island. I'm actually going to open up the camera just to get a better view of this area. I love all of the trees in the background. It really makes the area feel nice and lush and full. It's just so gorgeous. And then with the brick bridge right there, it's just absolutely flawless. Shannon is so creative and she's so talented. I am in awe of literally everything she creates. So let's go ahead and go this way. I'm not entirely sure what direction I want to go, but Shannon did leave some tools at the airport, a ladder, and then the pedal parasol. I think that umbrella is so adorable. So I'm going to test it out for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it because it is a bit large, so I don't want it to take away from the island at all because it's just so beautiful. But let's go ahead and head this way, and oh my gosh, look at this Able Sisters. It is just stunning. It is so picture perfect. I mean, everything from like the little tree stump that's been chopped down to the garden wagon. And then she has like a little tricycle right there. It's so adorable. And the clotheslines, it's just everything is so detailed and so beautiful. I love that she has the little sturdy sewing box opened up and the little ribbon pattern right there. It's just stunning. I'm probably going to be using that a lot in this island tour. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put away the pedal parasol because, like I mentioned, I don't want it to take away from any of the beautiful details of this island. So let's head this way, and we are going to be heading towards her sculpture garden. So when I saw this, I was just in awe. I mean, all of the different colored flowers she uses and the weeds and all of the statues. I mean, look at this. It's so beautiful. I don't understand how she is able to create this because it's just stunning. I mean, and all of the details on the side of it with the green, yellow, and white and orange flowers are so gorgeous. I love those colored flowers together, and how she used this brick path and it's kind of broken up by flowers and weeds is just absolutely perfect. And I love how she was able to use a couple different statues. I always have a hard time using the statues on my island because they are bigger and I just don't know where I could put them. And then look at where this leads to. So this little overlook area is so stunning. I absolutely love all of the colors she's using with the flowers and all of the little butterfly models on the sides of the cliffs right there, and windmills in the background. It's just so beautiful. And that pagoda right there, that's such a cool way to use it. And then over here we have just like a cute little reading area with the stacks of books. I love how every little section on this island is completely filled. That's what I love doing on my islands, is making sure there's no empty spaces. So I don't know how she was able to create that because it's just so beautiful. And so right now we are going to go ahead and head back down this way. I do have a map. Shannon posted it on her Instagram, so if you decide to go ahead and tour along with me, be sure to look at the map. It's so beautiful and it'll kind of help you lead the way around the island. Okay, And then this area right here up on this little cliff top, look at that cute little seating area. Shannon is so good at making these small little picnic areas. The different items that she uses are so creative, and I love the different patterns that she uses on the log chair and the Zen cushion. They just look really, really good together. So I'm just trying to take out my camera and show you all the beautiful details of this small picnic area. And the little moccasins are so adorable. Those are actually the ones that I have on right now. I really love using clothing items outdoors. I just feel like it adds kind of like a realistic touch to an area that you are working on. So that area is just so beautiful. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and head this way, and I love that chopped bamboo tree back there. That adds like a really nice texture to the area. And then she has this cute little picnic area with the Papa Bear with the ribbon. That is so adorable. I love that you can customize the color of the ribbon on the Papa Bear. So that's just really, really beautiful. And then look at this little baby coconut tree. How adorable is that? Literally, when I'm done with this tour, I'm gonna just go plant a bunch of mini little coconut trees because they're so cute. And then we have this beautiful little picnic area on the beach with the little ukulele and the baby bear with the rain boots. I love all of the different yellow tones that she has in this area. It just looks absolutely beautiful, and her attention to detail is flawless. Okay, so now if we go ahead and head over this way, we do have a villager's house right here. I think this is Henry's house. I actually just got him on my island. So yeah, this is Henry's house. I really love the colors of the exterior of his house. I feel like it's just perfect for a Springcore island with the yellow, green, and orange, and all of the items that Shannon used to decorate his yard. It's just so adorable, like the little turkey day, I think it's like festive balloons or something like that, that's on the log bench back there. And then she has the garden gnome on the little mush stool. It's just so beautiful, and I love these little like beekeeper's hives right there. And now we are going to go ahead and head over to this beach. It looks like a little butterfly spa area with these, I think it's called a spa, or no, it's called an outdoor bath. But I love all of the different butterfly models she used. It's just so perfect. And then we are gonna go ahead and head to the left over here with this beautiful bridge. And let's see, which way should we go? I'm thinking we will head up this incline, and oh my gosh, look at this Nook's Cranny. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a Nook's Cranny as beautiful as this one. I love all of the boxes on the outside of it, and this little portable record player is so cute. I love the colors that she chose for the boxes and the items around it, and the little rotary phone on the leaf stool is so adorable. And I feel like every single section that we've looked at so far on Shannon's Island is literally picture perfect. Like, I could honestly spend hours just taking pictures here because it's just that beautiful. So now I'm going to go ahead and head to the left over here and see what else we can find. So I love all of the different stunted trees that Shannon uses. It adds a lot of nice height to an area. And then we have another beautiful picnic area right here. The customization that she used on this table with cloth is really beautiful. I actually use that code on my island right now. And then if you look in the background, there's that little camper van back there. So cute. And then all of the details of this little picnic area are just absolutely perfect. I love how Shannon used the carnations in the background too. And then there's a petal parasol back there. It's so beautiful. If you are ever in need of inspiration, please come check out Shannon's Dream Address because it will give you all the inspiration you need. And those little socks down there are so adorable. But then it looks like back here we have like a little flower shop. I love that she used a sunflower, I think it's called like sunflower hat or something. And then the umbrellas that look like little flower crates. It's just so perfect, and her attention to detail is amazing. And then if we head back this way, there's another Papa Bear with a cute little bow. And then that flower stand customized in white looks so good. And I also just want to say I love how Shannon uses dropped items like pine cones or mushrooms. It looks really, really nice, and it adds a lot of, like, I think texture, that's the right word, to an area. It just makes it feel more realistic. And then I am just pulling out my camera again to get a view of this spot that's like a little picnic area. I love the little ballet slippers she used, and I love that you can see the villager house in the background, and then of course Blather's tent. It looks so good, and Shannon is the queen of transition areas. She is so good at making her island flow really nicely, and all of the transition areas that she does just look so natural. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and head back this way, and I love how her island just feels like such a bright and like colorful forest. It's not like your typical cottagecore forest, but more springcore. It feels so natural looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over this way to Stitch's house. I love how she has the little Karopi Pop boots out in front, and then the inverted pathing right here. It looks so great, and I love how she uses the green leaf pile, and I think it's called like the spooky tower. That is an item I use a lot on my island as well. You just turn it around so you don't see the front part of it. And then she has these cute little shoes outside right there, and another dropped item. That little timer looks so cute, and I love those little benches right next to each other. So right now we are heading into the meadow, which is right next to her land bridge and sculpture garden. It looks so amazing. I'm obsessed with all of these flowers, and look at her little villagers just wandering through the meadow, Stitches and Callie. That is so adorable, and I love how she uses the picked flowers and just kind of drops it on the dirt pathing. It looks really beautiful and really natural. So we are just gonna go ahead and try and walk by Callie if she will let me through. I thought her villagers were so cute here, so I just took a little photo of them just wandering through the meadow. And now we are heading through kind of this back part of the meadow. I just wanted to look at all of these beautiful flowers that she used together. They look amazing. And here we are at Blather's tent. I love this customization, or not customization, the color of the public bench that she chose to use. It really fits well with her island, and I love that monarch butterfly model as well. And his tent just looks so good, perfectly tucked in to that area on her island. And so now we are moving up to Melba's house. I love Melba. I actually just got her too on my new island. And the way that Shannon decorated Melba's yard is just perfect. She has that little bookcase in the background, and then this adorable little seating area. I love the customization that she used on the log chairs and the log table. It just looks really, really nice next to the colors of Melba's house. And then if we go ahead and head this way, we have a beautiful diagonal bridge that leads to Freckles House. Freckles House is honestly my favorite house in the game. I love the colors of it. It looks so beautiful. And the items that Shannon used outside of Freckles House are so cute as well. So now if we head this way behind Melba's house, we have a cute little farm with the green mums and the Turkey Day. I can't remember what it's called. I think wheat decor. I love that little cosmos shower in the background as well, and this customization of the watering can. It fits so well into that area. And right here we have baby Joey's house. It looks amazing. I love the little mountain bike right there, and then the little seating area to the right of his house, and the different items that she chose to use on top of the table. I also absolutely love how she decorated to the right of his house with all of the flowers and the mush parasol. Just looks really, really beautiful. And then we are going to go ahead and head back down this way. So I'm actually going to be heading to her campsite. I've seen photos of it on Instagram and it looks so beautiful. So we are just going to head through this transition area right here, and wow, Look at all of the details of this transition area. I'm gonna just open up my camera app, like the little book code and then the shoes on top of the, I can't remember what that item is. I think it's a spooky lantern set back there. It's just so gorgeous, and I love that garden wagon on top of the cliff right in front of Melba's house. I just really appreciate Shannon's hard work and creativity for these transition areas because it looks so beautiful and it really helps tie the island together, and it makes the flow of the island look really nice as well. Okay, so now we are just heading over to the beach, and look at this gorgeous picnic area right here. I love all of the different custom codes she used on the wooden stool and the cushions, and then that leads directly over to her campsite. I absolutely love how she put it on her peninsula. I tried looking in the campsite to see who it was, but I don't know. Sometimes on dream tours it doesn't let me see who is in the campsite. I'm not sure why. But anyways, back to the details of this campsite. The little sleeping bag, I think that's what it's called, or floor sofa, I don't know. I don't know all of the names of the in-game items, but the customization she used on there is beautiful, and the little baby bear in the background is so cute. I absolutely love that light yellow baby bear, and it's just so perfect and aesthetic. I love the green mums that she used and this little stunted tree. And then if we head back this way, there are just some clotheslines, and oh, look it, we have Freckles and then Shannon. So let's go say hi. Hi Shannon, oh that's so cute. Thank you for letting me tour your island. I really appreciate it. She's just vibing back here with Freckles. That's so adorable. So let's go ahead and head back over this way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and explore a little bit down alongside her beach over here. I love these little log chairs. I think they're called log lounge sofa or something. And the little bike right there. I love these simple beach decorations. Typically I tend to do really big builds on my beaches, but I love how simple this looks, and simple in the very best way because it looks so just perfect. And I feel like when you're doing kind of like simple decorations, you have to be really careful with the items you use so you don't use too many. So I think Shannon absolutely killed it with that. And then we have her pier. It's a little writing area right here. I absolutely adore how she decorated that. And then the little tiny library is so adorable. And then you have this bike right here, like someone just biked on over to the beach and started writing. So I absolutely love that. So then over here we have a little strawberry patch. It's so cute. I love when people do these strawberry patches on their beaches. You just use, I believe, red pansies and then you run through them, so it's just a little sprouts, but that is so adorable. And then over here we have a villager's house. I think this is Toby's house, and I really like the colors of his house, and the items that Shannon chose to decorate with on the outside of his house match it so perfectly. I love how it just looks nestled into the little cliffs right there, and her use of the yellow pansies and the pansy table just looks really nice because it's like the inside color of the pansy almost perfectly matches the color of his door. So that's such a creative idea to use those same colors in the items that you are decorating the yard with. And then there's that adorable little duck right there. I love how she did this yard, in the little, I think it's called cacao tree in the background, but it's just so perfect. And so we are going to go ahead and head over this way and see what else we can find. So I think I saw everything on the left side of her island. This is actually the first island tour I'm doing on my YouTube channel that is not my own island. So I hope you guys are enjoying this type of tour. I plan to do more in the future, and I'm just really grateful that Shannon allowed me to visit her dream address. So please be sure to go ahead and show her some love and subscribe to her YouTube channel because the content she makes is absolutely amazing. Okay, so if we head back this way towards resident services, I am going to head back here and see what else I can find. I'm actually just going to go ahead and look at the map that Shannon provided on her Instagram, just so I have an idea of where exactly to go. And we have cute baby Melba just walking over the bridge right here. She's so adorable. I love all of the details on the cliffs in the background and all of the trees. It just looks so perfect, and I had to take a picture of sweet little Melba walking across this bridge because she is just so precious. Okay, so now what we are going to do is go ahead and head over this bridge, which I believe will lead to Shannon's house. I love the use of this brick staircase right here. It looks so beautiful. And oh my gosh, just look at this. This is probably the most beautiful house I have ever seen. I mean, all of these little details in the front yard with this little musical area with the piano and the stunted trees, and then you can see her house in the background. This is just, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love all of the flowers she uses with the yellow and white cosmos with the orange hyacinths. I love using those flowers, and the green mums. And then I love all of the little items she used for this little picnic area right here. And then that little item in the bag, I believe, is just like a dropped musical item. Yeah, it was an ocarina. And then just look at this beautiful view of her house. I am so excited to go ahead and explore it a little bit closer. Okay, so I absolutely love this diagonal bridge leading over to her house. And we have that adorable little duck right there. And just look at how absolutely perfect this is. I love the customization she used on her house itself and the little stunted tree right there. And then we have just a cute little picnic area right here, and it looks like a little flower field back here. I love that she chose to use the hyacinths in pink, white, and orange. Just looks so beautiful. And then I love how she blocked off the beach back there with the bushes and the flowers, and how she has this little river flowing right here in front of her house connected to the bridge over here. It's just absolutely sheer perfection. So now I'm going to go ahead and head up here. And it looks like we have a cute little camping area. I love that standee with the orange and white camper van, and I love that she has the little mountain bike right there and the cushions and then the hedges in the background. It's just so adorable, and I actually love how she used those standees without placing anything behind them. Typically when I use them, I'll put like a stall behind them, but it looks really beautiful just on its own. So again, another perfect area done by Shannon. She is just so incredibly talented. So I am just, again, in awe of her. I know I've probably said that a million times, but she deserves it. I mean, just giving credit where credit is due. Okay, so now we are going to head back down this way, and oh, we have little baby Melba over here again, and I love this wedding bench right here, and all of the little details in this picnic area are so adorable. I love the simple kettle right there, and how she's kind of hidden the spooky lantern set, and I love all of the little stunted trees she used once again. It's just so perfect. I'm gonna try and sneak by Melba just to get a closer look at the items over here, and I believe this is a medicine bag turned around on that little mush stool. But if we head over this way, we have Tangy's house, and it's so adorable. I love how she has her villager houses just like tucked into the cliffs, and I like how she used the vertical board fencing to kind of create some space within the area. It's so beautifully done. And then we have her beach. She actually was able to make this plastic pool work and look really good. So I just absolutely admire her talent for making that item look so beautiful. And I love how she incorporated some orange flowers as well. So that beach is just perfectly done in my opinion. So then if we head back this way, through the way that we came in right here, just going back over this brick bridge, I am actually going to go ahead and go this way. I don't think we've been over here yet. I love that she used the little kids tent right there and just kind of tucked it in this little area next to this pond that she has. I think it's so adorable. And then I love all of the different trees she used, once again, it just makes the area feel really full. So if we go through this way, I wanted to show you all another transition area right by her sculpture garden. I mean, just look at this. It is so gorgeous. I love all of the different items she used, and I love how she incorporated some of the same color items that she used for the color of the flowers. I just think it's so beautiful, and Shannon is just so talented. I am just in awe of her creativity and her ability to make her island flow together so perfectly. So if we go ahead and take a right here, we have a little beautiful walkway to her secret beach. This is absolutely stunning. And then she has a little painting area right here. It is just so beautiful. And I believe that Shannon did a speed build for this area, so if you want to see how she created it, please go ahead and check out her speed build on it on her YouTube channel. But just look at all of the details on these cliffs. I love how she uses the little planted pumpkins and then different bushes and this little dropped book right there. It's so perfectly done. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and head back this way over this beautiful bridge, and I believe there are a few areas left that I still have yet to see on the right side of her island. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head back through here, and oh, we're right by resident services, so perfect. And I believe I still need to head this way for some of her villager houses. So if we go ahead and head to the right, I believe this is Goldie's house. It is so beautiful. I love the colors on Goldie's house, and it's perfect for a Springcore island. It just fits in so well with all of the beautiful white flowers that Shannon chose to decorate it with. And I love the little seating areas that she has, like that log table in the background. And then if we come over here, there's this beautiful hammock and a little writing area. Trying to get a good view of it with the camera, but just look at how beautiful that is. And even the lost item in the background behind the hammock right there, it just looks so cozy. And then you have the little Cosmo shower right there in case you are getting a little bit too hot outside. So it's just stunning. Okay, so then if we go down this way, we are at another one of her beaches. I absolutely love how she decorated this area right here. It looks like a cute, cozy little picnic at the beach, like you would come here with your friends or hang out with your villagers here, so it's just so adorable. And then we have another picnic area right there, and if we head along this way, there's a adorable little kids tent and a little camping area on the edge of the beach right here that looks so beautiful. And I love these little log planks. I actually have them on my island as well. So her beaches are just so perfectly decorated. Honestly, I just am obsessed. Okay, so if we head back up this way, we have this incline that leads to Daisy's house. Oh my gosh, I love Daisy, and the exterior of her house is so beautiful. I love that kind of light blue or turquoise. I don't know what color you would call it, but the door on Daisy's house is so beautiful. And I love how Shannon decorated the cliffs right here with all of these flowers. And then if you walk back this way, it's Callie's house. Oh my gosh, I love Callie so much. She's so adorable with her big pink rosy cheeks. But again, how Shannon decorated this little picnic spot back here is so perfect, and I absolutely love how every single area on Shannon's Island is filled in the most beautiful way, because it just makes everything feel a lot more cozy. And if I could live on this island forever, I would absolutely love to. I think that is it for this island tour. I hope I got to every area, Shannon. I'm sorry if I missed some, but thank you so much for touring this island with me. Be sure to check out Shannon's social media. I will leave it in the description below. But I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Bye!